And I could probably just have walked out there. It's a tad bit safer. Yeah, let's take the stairs for now. How to trek through this forest? The shortest route. If a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? The answer to that is of course yes, and if you think otherwise you're stupid. Sound is vibration caused by items moving and is perceived by ears. But therefore it's still there. That's like saying something you don't watch isn't there, because no one was around to see it. And goodbye, spider. Ah, I seem to finally have arrived. Most fortuitous. Oh, what? They appear to be here. Means I can remove this from the map. Hello, good citizens.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Excuse me, but...
Keep your wits about you. Morthal's hardly a safe place.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
What is it the Jarl isn't dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. And now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
You seem upset about
The
it.
world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
You don't trust the Jarl?
How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Ygritte be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that. All right.
Happy bunch, isn't that? Aren't they? Well... a pharmacotist. Don't you have an inn around here? Yes.
Gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Because I'm not a man. Ah, an inn.
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer.
Hi.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Well, I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Okay. Hi.
Running an inn weren't my plan, but Follian decided to move here, so I joined him.
Hey, I heard something about a house that burnt down.
Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
Interesting. How did it start?
Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's
Really?
what they say.
Huh.
See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
No, I can see why that would make people suspicious. But of course no one can prove it.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
Interesting. Any, how's business around here?
Slow. No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
So, I'm looking for work. Heard about it?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Ah, bounty letters. That's always fun.
Good day.
But yeah, now we're in this town anyway. Let's take a look at this and incur some favor with the local Jarl. Well, it's much better anyway. That's just kind of needs killing anyway. And while we're here, well, we might look at that at some point. In any case, according to the journal, I should talk to the Jarl first. What is that annoying sound? Ah, hello, you must be the Jarl.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
Thank you. First question, is it just a Jarl thing to slouch? I heard you were looking into something about a house fire.
Rogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
That's a word I haven't heard before. Gainsay something. Now, I trust it's real, but countering a word I haven't heard before, that doesn't happen too often nowadays.
Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
Why?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha.
And let me guess, there's no evidence.
Rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Krogar's fate is in your hands.
Interesting. One would think they would have well, no. They probably wouldn't have dedicated people for this sort of thing, but everyone in the village, including the guards, was fearful of going here. Then... Now let's look at this place. Yeah, okay. The very fact that you're there, a ghost, that, so the place is haunted, eh? Interesting.
Who's there? Is that you, Father?
You are? And who are you exactly?
Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
Is Holger your father?
You know him? He made my favorite dolly, but I can't find her. Are you sure you aren't a stranger?
No, I'm just here to know. What happened to your house, by the way?
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore.
Well, you ain't got much to be scared of.
Will you play with me?
Sure.
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Eric Cobra? This is no simple murder investigation anymore. What was it? Ah, yes. Let's give it an hour more. Alright, hide and seek with a ghost. I don't suppose this provides any clue. No. Okay, then let's go check around. Hide and seek with a ghost. A singing plant. That explains the noise. Maybe she's down here? Oh, this is too low. I mean, if it had been a proper lake or something, she could have hidden it. I mean, she is a ghost. Little girl, where are you? You haven't seen any ghosts, have you?
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Yeah, I'm still not over the whole trying to chop my head off thing for getting my passport. That really stinks, you know. It's like I don't really trust you, you know. It's nothing personal, but my head almost got cut off. I'm not over that yet. Now that doesn't mean I'm going to join the white cloaks or storm cloaks or whatever the hell they're called yet. No, it doesn't mean that I'm committed to going against the Empire. I'm just saying no commitments on that front so far.
Staying safe, I hope.
I do hope. I hope. I'm just, you know, looking for a ghost. Where could she be? Oh well, she's a freaking ghost. She could be hiding inside a rock for all I know. What's this light? Oh. Stupid crap. Little girl. I have no idea where she's hiding. Not a clue, not a clue, not a clue, not a clue. You haven't seen anything strange, have you?
Everything's all right?
No.
It's bad luck to talk about that place. Y'all's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool, if you ask me.
You're looking for me.
All right, then.
You'll probably hide somewhere where guards don't patrol. Where it is where she is noticed. Sorry. Forgetting to use proper gender pronouns. Look, are you inside that barrel, maybe? No. Where could she be? No, that's just light reflecting off the stone. Be right back, I'll continue searching.